5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the center. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Martin. And stolen by Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. Holiday from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss. George scanning the floor. On the take. And the jam by George.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive. Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Maxey missing. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
It's George on the wing. Puts up a deep 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on George. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Maxey. Martin with a screen on White. Maxey passes to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. For 3, George sinks it from distance. George has got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Holiday. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Brown passes to White. The kick to Tatum. Brown with a screen. From 20 feet. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. That's good. From Embiid on the assist by George.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Tatum finds White. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on George. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
George outside from behind the arc. Then Philadelphia hits again from deep. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Tatum. From deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. This one for three. Now here's Martin. Oh, got a piece of it. Right side Brown. And there's the rejection. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Philadelphia. 8-point. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. George against Brown. And George with the jam.
Nice job by George to get out, run, and complete the break.
An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Maxey passes to Martin. The 3. Takes the 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Embiid a screen on Holiday. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. White drives in. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
For 3, George. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside, Brown. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Maxey on the wing. Pass to Martin. George, a screen on Tatum. Martin takes it in. Here's Embiid. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Hits the three-pointer.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
1:04 left in the second. Brown against George. Will it go? And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man. I'll tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
Good work there as it goes. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oubre can't hit. Boston leading by 3. The open shot, White. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Oubre gets it to go.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Embiid. George against White. George passes to Embiid. Carried from outside. I don't know.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
To the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court jump.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paul George has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Kyle Lowry. Andre Drummond is out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Hits the trifecta.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up with a quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
That three's off the mark. 76ers trail by 3. Martin outside. McCain uses the glass to finish the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Tillman. Tillman with a screen. Here's Hauser. 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Hey, Horford from range. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's McCain. Drops in the 3. McCain's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. Yabusele off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Drummond to screen on Horford. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Horford. The shot by Drummond, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Shot on the wing. Pritchard, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Lowry, good.
You know what? This game has been fun to watch. Both teams exchanging heavyweight blows.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter here. Up top, Horford puts up a 3. And McCain pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Martin. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. And here's Drummond. Lowry outside. From outside the arc. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Lowry's got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the right side. Tillman with a screen. And he drives in. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Martin. No good on the triple. Lowry against Horford. Over to the left wing. From about 16. And that's good for 2. And it's now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Embiid a screen on White. And it's Maxey missing. Boston shooting just 42% so far in the game. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
For 3, Maxey. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Maxey, good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Holiday from long range. Nails it from 3. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Martin finds Oubre. Martin with a screen on White. And here's Oubre from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Tatum on the drive, and oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Martin up top. Up top, Embiid. Defended by Porzingis. They get it back. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And it's Tatum missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the middle. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a blocker.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Brown, a screen on Oubre. Three-pointer, Holiday. Paul George pulls down the board. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Now George. Tries again. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Philadelphia with the ball. It's George on the wing. Puts it up. Oh, he nails it!
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Tatum inside. George defending. He connects! And tie game! Huge basket right there. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Maxey. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That free throw's good from Maxey.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
12 seconds left in the 4th. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! Here's Maxey. No good!
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What's the best strategy for him?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. With the Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams, that's for 2. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The 3 from Tatum. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Shot clock at 2. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Porzingis against Williams. Will it go? And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Williams, guarded by Tatum. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
And White kicks to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Williams. The kick out to Brown. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to George. And here is Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Tatum, it's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got his second basket.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Dort has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Off target from outside. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-7 run. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Holiday. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Brown dishes to Holiday. Three-pointer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. Caruso, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up with the Celtics. 9-point game. And the dunk by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Williams with a clean look. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 7. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Dort. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Dort. And the Thunder lead by 9. Over in the corner, Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Brown sets a screen for Tatum over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop. Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left in the first half. And Jang gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Horford. Here's Walsh. Drills it from outside. Walsh has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Hauser. No good off the front iron. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Joe. Stripped it away. Here's Pritchard. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're picking up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Jang. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Lets it fly. Hauser misses. The Thunder leading by 9. Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. Wiggins with it. Nothing on the board. Hartenstein finds Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Pritchard, covered by Joe. Here's Tillman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wallace outside with the shot. And Horford pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Tillman. Nice ball movement by Boston. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Al Horford.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Jang, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Jang. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hartenstein's got 5 points in the quarter. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
Here's Joe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. Right wing. Back to Horford. Out to the right wing. Picked by Horford. Here's Pritchard. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Screen by Hartenstein. To the paint. Back to Joe. The three. And Boston with the rebound. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Pritchard. Plays it up and banks it in. Pritchard's got 8 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. So the wing on the left. Here's Jang. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Hauser. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Wallace. Still yet to score. Wiggins dishes to Wallace. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. The Thunder with another miss. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 5. The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Williams, a screen on White. At the elbow, Williams. And he converts the layup. He's got 14.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And another miss by Boston. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder. They lead by 5. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so here is Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Pass to Caruso. And stolen by White.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Caruso, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Tatum deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Tatum to tie it up. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Caruso against White. Outside Williams. Dort kicks to Caruso. Over White. Caruso, no good. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. The kick out to Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
The Boom, he jams it straight down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Right side Porzingis. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. It's stolen by Dort. It's Williams, high post. Browns there, and the shot goes in.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Outside, Porzingis. Shot to stop the run. Thunder with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Takes a 3. Busted. No good that time either. The Thunder leading by 9. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Oklahoma City.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Back to Porzingis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. Holmgren finds Williams. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
And Grant. Having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Maxey. Outside Oubre. Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort against George. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. From the wing. Rebound by Philadelphia.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Outside Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. Some solid defense from Martin. Maxey finds Oubre. Back to Maxey. And here's Embiid. 3-pointer. On target from range.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Here's Williams. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Williams from long range. They get it again. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on George. Inside, another shot. And it's Holmgren with the bucket inside.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational for him.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, BA, he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. That one drops for him.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Revenge! Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Embiid a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Maxey missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. On the wing, Caruso. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. George feels it out a bit. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with it. Guarded now by George. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Williams. Dort, a screen on George. Williams from long range. Again, the miss by Williams. Dort against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And so the first quarter is in the books. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement. That's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. So it's Oklahoma City now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Caruso misses.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Martin with a screen on Dort. For 3, George. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Martin outside. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Caruso. Dort, a screen on Martin. Williams passes to Dort. Williams with it. Oubre picks him up. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Fades away. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Dort. No points yet. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Oubre on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Three-pointer Embiid. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holmgren with a screen on Oubre. Caruso pass to Williams. to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, George with a steal. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And Maxey, here we go. Out to Oubre. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Buries it from 3. Oubre's got 5.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Holmgren with a screen on Martin. Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
George for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
George against Dort. George outside. And he banks in the layup. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it goes!
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Cason Wallace. He's out there with Isaiah Joe. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Jang in at the 4-man position. The Sixers lead by 15. Lowry surveys the D. Six on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trail by 15. Outside Joe. Williams, a screen on Lowry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Yabusele. Here's the 3. Jang pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Williams. No good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 15. Martin outside. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Outside Joe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's McCain. Watch by Wallace. Three-pointer. Yabusele. Pass to Drummond. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark. The Sixers lead by 14. It's Martin on the wing. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Thunder trail by 14. Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. Back to Wallace. Jang passes to Wallace. Here's Jang. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Drummond with the screen. Here's McCain. And the 3 off target.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Wiggins. Ooh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time. One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Outside, Williams. Wiggins with a screen on Drummond. Here's Lowry. And Drummond with the jam.
He can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Yeah, that one's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And here's Lowry. We've got 22 seconds left in the third, and he gets it to go. Lowry's got 5.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Yabusele. Williams defending. Fades back. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so it's Philadelphia. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey, that's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Down low. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Love when PG's just aggressive in close, just punishing the rim that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's George on the wing. Dort defending. 4 on the clock. And George with the jam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Williams. Tries to break his ice. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Now here's Embiid. George, a screen on Holmgren. Embiid from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oubre against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range. Philadelphia leading by 21. Embiid inside. Dort defending. And the basket by Embiid.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Caruso left side. Knocks down the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Holmgren inside. Embiid's there. And it's Holmgren missing. Philadelphia leading by 18.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Joel Embiid.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Embiid from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. That gives him a double-double in this one.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Martin. Philadelphia, the rebound. George, good.
And great job following that miss. That's the kind of hustle play that separates George as a player.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hello, basketball fans. These two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your scripts, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Tatum looking around. From the wing, Porzingis can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside, Martin. Outside, Maxey. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. And here's Oubre. From outside the arc. Here's Embiid. Left side, Martin. Maxey passes to Martin. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And it's good for 2.
PG-13, using that length inside.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Holiday. Nice form on the 20-footer. Maxey with it. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Brown sets a screen for Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Just 5 on the clock. Martin with a screen on Holiday. Maxey. It's hauled in by Porzingis. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Holiday inside the line in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Good on the shot. Maxey's got 6.
That's when Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. George looking around. Pass to Embiid. George sets a screen for Embiid. Martin with it. Shoots the 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Brown missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present, and it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Oubre kicks to George. From deep, bangs home the trifecta.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Maxey against Holiday. It's Martin on the wing. He's got 5. Nailed from three-point land.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Brown. And they pick up 2.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
The 76ers leading by 9. Maxey passes to Oubre. He got it up. And it's good, but hold on.
There will be a 2-minute review to the play.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
George in the front court alongside Martin. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties, and it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Celtics trail by 9.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Tatum wide open, he fires one, and he gets the jumper to drop. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Oh! Man! What a finish!
Wow, the athleticism of Maxey, impressive.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. But they're still together. Maxey, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Out to Porzingis, takes the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got himself on the board with 3 there. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. For 3, Oubre. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And it's now only a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Maxey with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Embiid. George sets a screen for Embiid. Off target from three-point range.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Holiday. He's got 6. Look, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser, covered by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's the screen. Pass to Hauser. Horford in the post. He's against Martin. Hauser misses. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Horford, here we go. Good.
Hey, when you're as strong and as physical as Horford is, you're going to have to deal with physical defense. That's just part of the territory. On the flip side of that, though, you're going to have some and one opportunities, too.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And the basket by Hauser.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Outside, Martin. They set the pick. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
The Celtics, 31. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Walsh in at the 2. Picked by Horford. Tillman. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 76ers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
There, jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up. For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The 76ers trail. Outside Lowry. This one for 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Buries the long-range jumper. Pritchard's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And it's Martin missing. Celtics leading by 6. out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Horford with the screen on Lowry. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Yabusele.
At the line for your Sixers.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Outside for Martin. Now here's Drummond. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry inside the line. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Horford. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They set the pick. Shoots it. Hauser misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lowry looking around. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Pass to Martin. Driving inside. Oh!
Man. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Three-pointer, Horford. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Lowry. For the lead. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got 5.
Well, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
To end the drought, connects from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Drummond sets the screen for Martin. Offensive rebound.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And the dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Holiday up top, covered by Oubre. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his 3. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. The 3 from George. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Martin from outside, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Oubre. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Porzingis against Embiid. That's tipped. The 76ers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Martin wide open. He fires. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Tatum finishing off the break.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
George with the screen on Holiday. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Here goes Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Martin with a screen on Holiday. Maxey against Holiday. Maxey attacking. Outside for Martin. Pulls it up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's White on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot. And he's made great improvement in that area.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That'll put Paul George on the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Gets to the hoop.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Brown. Outside Martin. Shoots over White. Oh, they get it back. Outside Maxey. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
The 3 from Tatum. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And George kicks to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Outside for George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Maxey finds George. A 3-ball. Rebound Boston.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Holiday. Count it!
Boy, it's just a fantastic effort they're getting from Drew Holiday right now.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Holiday against Oubre. A good look from Holiday. It's in!
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a three.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oubre outside. Outside Martin. The three from George. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
defensive end.
Yeah, and Brian, look, there's two hallmarks of great defensive teams. Obviously effort, you can't do anything without it, but also communication. The best defensive teams communicate well, and it's what connects all five guys on the floor.
And a wise coach once said, defense wins championships.
I would say defense and offense win championships. You need both.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, Brown can sky with the best of them. Terrific athlete.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Tatum gets the bucket.
You got to respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Tatum against Williams. Shoots over Tatum. Williams misses.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Porzingis sets a screen, releases, and it's Tatum missing. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, on defense, you really see Holiday's quickness and tenacity. He refuses to give the shooter any space.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Tatum passes to White. Knocks down the long J.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
1:57 left in the first. White finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
The drive by Dort. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Tatum. He's got 5. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Brown.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Williams. He's scoreless. Good on the shot.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Here's Caruso following the bucket by Boston. Tatum feeling it out a bit. for three, Porzingis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Tatum can't hit. Thunder trail by 9. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dort for 3. Sinks the tray. The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Three-pointer Holiday. Drains the triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And the bucket is good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Now here's White. Three-pointer goes up, three-pointer goes down for White.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Outside, Williams. Holiday against Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Oh, from deep. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brown passes to Holiday. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on White. And here's Caruso outside. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Holmgren with a screen on White. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. White for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Caruso misses. Celtics lead by 9. Tatum on the drive. And he lays it up and in.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Williams. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. 34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Porzingis sets a screen. And it's Tatum missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Holiday, no good. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break.
They're measuring up the shot.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Xavier Tillman is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Pritchard. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Right side, Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Horford outside. They set the pick. Here's Hauser. Back to Horford. Here's Walsh. They get the rebound. Pass to Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Over Topic. He shoots a 3. Walsh can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Hauser to the paint. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Stanley went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. So it's Oklahoma City now. After the basket by Boston, Topic for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Horford outside. There's the three. And the Celtics another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caruso's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. And some changes here for the Celtics. 58 seconds left in the third. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. Tatum passes to Holiday. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit. Thunder trail by 6. White with the steal. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
And it's Joe penetrating. Good work defensively by White.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
The kick to Tatum. The 3. They get it back. Outside White. Tatum a screen on Wiggins. White for 3. Unable to get that one. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Boston leading by 9. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Casey Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The Celtics shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. White for 3. White missing again. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Holiday.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Outside Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. 4-3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
White with a screen on Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Watched by Wallace. Porzingis for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder trail by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Dort. Offline with a three. On the wing, Tatum. For three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Tatum against Williams. Tatum with another miss. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Tatum with a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. Wallace pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And it's Holmgren missing.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
The three, Porzingis fires in the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Tatum finds Brown. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Dort's shot is good.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're on the run. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Brown with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now here's Brown. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's White. Shoots. Shot clock at 5. It doesn't go for him.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Tatum against Williams. From downtown. Boston again missing.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Now here's Dort. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. Tipped. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. That one is off. So we see Boston get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Here's Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. It's taken away by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pass to Dort. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended by George. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Oubre, no one around him. They get it again. Here's Embiid. Back to Oubre. The shot by George, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 6.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to George. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Embiid finds Maxey. For the 3. Goes up again. Oubre against Dort. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 ball is good.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here is George. 6 points for him. Embiid kicks to Martin. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Embiid against Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Martin. Williams' shot is off. The 76ers leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing, and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thank you, David.
3 points.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Embiid, and there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Wallace.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now, here's George. 11 points in the game. Embiid sets the pick for George. Pass to Embiid. Fires the three. Thunder with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a three. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oubre finds Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's George. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Wallace driving in, and the dunk by Wallace.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Paul George, he's been the guy making... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's George in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oubre bounce pass. Here's Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Martin with it. Dort covering. Martin with the screen for Oubre. Martin the pass to George. Back to Embiid. The 3. Good D by Holmgren. Under trailing by 10. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
George with the screen on Williams. Outside, Maxey. Back to Martin. Launches it. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is. And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Great open look there. George has got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Martin with the screen for George. Fires the 3. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could... Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Traps in the tray.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oubre, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey, outside for George. Martin with the screen for George. Pass to Oubre. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Maxey. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Oh, good on the triple. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Maxey. And no good. The tri-spell continuing for him. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
George looking around to the inside. Here's Embiid. Good D by Holmgren.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Martin. Andre Drummond is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Higgins outside. The tray. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's McCain. Inside. Pass to Yabusele. Drummond with a screen on Caruso. Left side Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. No good with the wing jumper. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Topic. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside, Martin. In the corner, Drummond with it. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wiggins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass Pass to McCain. Drummond the screen. Fires top of the key. McCain's shot is off. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Topic. Now Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Drummond with a screen on Caruso. A nice shot by McCain.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to McCain. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Outside Lowry. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Screen by Hartenstein. Down low. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The 76ers shooting their first free throw this game. The 76ers leading by 3. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. McCain's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Second team foul.
That's good from Yabusele.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Thunder trailing by 5. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark. 1:09 left in the third. Drummond with a screen on Hartenstein. Buries it from 3-point range. Yabusele's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the 76ers. There's the drive. Caruso against Martin. Pass to Topic. They need this. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer, Martin. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's McCain. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. On the wing, Wiggins. 5 points in the game. It's up a 3. Joe can't get it to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Outside for Martin. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Shot is good in the 76ers lead. He's cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Dort.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Maxey, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort to tie it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Embiid the screen. Maxey attacking. Now here's Embiid. There's the three. Joel showing off the range.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
Nobody near Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Dort against George. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Embiid with the screen on George. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Thunder trailing by 3. The open shot, Williams, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Embiid finds Oubre. George sets a screen for Oubre. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Dort passes to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Williams throwing it down. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Martin from outside. The Thunder pull it in. A bit under 3.5 minutes advanced here in the fourth. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner to the paint. Williams scanning the floor. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. 16 feet away. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. And now a 3-point Thunder lead. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Maxey's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on George. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. There's no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Williams attacking, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Now the 76ers with it. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Up to Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Fires from deep. Maxey, no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.